Hello, everyone. Oh, sorry, I went a bit too excited there. But, I have a huge update and all that. So, a few days ago, I posted a video about how Filian's ARG was stressing me out because I didn't know the facts. I actually didn't know the real truths because I've been watching a clickbait and, really just not a good guy by the name of Kazahana. He hasn't been giving the proper information. He's just been going off of like, oh shit, that's happened and all that shit. But I'm here to tell you something. Filian is fine. Nothing's going on with her. There's no controversies. There's nothing. I'm here to give you the facts. And, because I actually entered the Filian ARG channel. In fact, let me tell you my first message I sent to them, to the ARG channel. It was, or ARG server. Hello everyone, my name is Drax Denko. I'm not a theory crafter, I'm just someone who actually wants the truth, and will stop at nothing to find it. And this is one mystery that matters the most to me, as Filian was the cure to my stress and anxiety. And with me having autism, my thoughts get way out of hand when I think about the worst in situations. So I strive to only see the best. Which people were very welcoming to me. And they said, and one person said, a bit late to the party, but you could read the docs to get into the situation. As of now, there's not much to find. Alyssa here has been a huge help. Sorry if you didn't want me to say your name, but no, they've been huge helps here, and I mentioned that I watched a lot of Kazahana videos, and they told me that he's not reliable. So I was like, oh, okay. And I did say they did clear up a few things, but someone here says, he misrepresents a lot of facts. You mentioned in the video bullying of the mods. I think that's meant he mentioned, where none of that actually happened to my knowledge. It was the mini-mods of the ARG channel being toxic toward newcomers in most cases. And then I said this, but I can understand him not being reliable, because I'm losing faith in him anyways. It's one of the reasons I joined. I actually wanted to do something about this, because I'll admit, I'm feeling lost myself. Then someone else said, well, regarding your concerns, Filian won't be gone forever. There is solid evidence in form of her working on her trademark right now. No one knows when she will return, but she will eventually. Working on her trademark. That's the key you should take away here. She's working on her trademark. This is all stuff that's been said to me. And I'm just here to represent the facts. And from what I'm seeing here, that, yeah, it takes a while to get a trademark. And then legal processes are slow, unfortunately, but they are for a reason. Yeah, they are slow. I've been in the legal system before. It wasn't fun. Then I said, this makes me feel a little bit better, but is this because of her new model? And then they say, likely, yeah, and also a general rebrand, probably. Like, yeah, of course. And then, we don't know for sure, but most likely yes. Most of us believe it's a kind of rebrand / re-debut plus trademark to finally be able to make official merch. She's working on 3 trademarks right now, so she will be back. And then I asked, will she keep the name Filian? And then someone else said, brand Filian is one of the trademarks. So she's definitely keeping her name, and this makes me a whole of a lot better than what I was in the last video. You know, literally heart-thumping, looking around, being all anxious, because I didn't know the straight facts. And then I said this, alright, I guess I have to ask now is, how do you know this, and is this true? And so someone said, one of the people said, Filian had some problems with trying to do merch, usually using her model, that's a fact. We have big noses, don't know if that's true. And her working on a trademark, you can search for yourself, it's partially public info, everything else is just guesses and speculations based on info we know. And I think that it's pretty good. And I did look it up, and it does say that Filian is working on her trademark. So, I feel pretty confident in the information I've gathered. And then they start talking. Any YouTuber video you see about the situation, take with a grain of salt. Most of them do it for clicks and don't present most facts correctly, if at all, unfortunately. And that's why I'm making this, to present the facts that I know straightforward. And then I said this, well, I'm glad I finally have the facts. Thank you, everyone. You have been a huge help for me. And then this was interesting. If I remember correctly, there's been people who contacted Kazahana to explain what's going on ARG side of things. And he just ignored it. Han did that, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. And then they said, Han just typed in ARG channel, Kazahana contact me for interview about ARG situation. Yeah, that they're saying like this Han person explaining it might make it worse. That one statement did for, yeah. Yeah. He's not, no one thinks that Kazahana's in the ARG server. And then they're making jokes about Kazahana's, thumbnails and all that. And, yeah. But no. I want to thank the Filian ARG channel, or ARG server, for giving me the facts, as this has been, like I said in there, a huge help, a huge boost to my mental health, knowing the facts. And yeah. And then someone else here said, well, we are glad you're here. We are all just as curious as you are. And yeah, I like this comment about Kazahana's channel. The same honorless videos. Damn. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Kazahana, you have no honor. What the heck? I trusted you to give me the up-to-date facts, and you weren't doing it. I got better information from the actual people than you ever gave to me in your videos. Well, anyways, this has been Draxdenko of Kentosu Army. Stay awesome. Filian, you're awesome. Keep working on that trademark, and you're gonna go far. Peace out, everyone. That was such a stupid outro. What the fuck? Sorry. But no, that was such a stupid outro. But anyways, like I said, have a good day, everyone. Peace out.